Hi dear fam, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited, well I'm always excited about all the episodes, but today I'm excited because I am doing a Abercrombie haul. But a little different because one of the most questions I've been getting for years, and I've done a few blog posts on the topic, but you know, how do you style your family for fall photos? Family pictures, even holiday pictures. My number one thing is I'm not the family that's gonna everyone's gonna wear the same outfit, but I do like to color coordinate. That is color coordinating and everyone wearing their own style and having their own style but still blending together as a family is one of my favorite things to coordinate. So today I have done a haul. Everything that you will see in this video is from Abercrombie A&F. If you hear me call it A&F, I'm talking about Abercrombie and Abercrombie Kids. So to start off, I pick a color scheme. Even if you're shopping one website, I get it. You don't have time to be trying to go to 30 different websites to figure out what's gonna match. I like to do that, and I kind of plan it out over time. So what I mean by that is for example, we're doing burgundy and I see a really cute burgundy dress on one website, and then oh my goodness, a few months later I see some jeans that my daughter can wear, and then oh, there's these boots in kind of the same color scheme, and then I kind of put it all together by the time October hits. And same thing for holidays. So me, I shop consistently throughout the year to try to marry everything together to make one cohesive family outfit scenario, right? I know you guys may not have that time, so I am here to help you with that. A&F does not miss, and when I say it does not miss, it does not miss. My husband and I met there. We're not even going to talk about how many years ago, and the quality for me just keeps getting better. When it comes to denim, when it comes to your children's clothing, they last. And Aubrey will wear one thing and I could pass it down to her sister, and then I'm gifting it to a friend type thing because the quality is there. So it's worth the money. Secondly, they always have a sale. Follow me in the LTK shop because there's always an LTK fall sale, which is actually happening right now. Not sure if I'm gonna get this video up in time by the time the sale or before the sale ends. So if not, sorry about that, but wait until stores have a sale. So right now, if you go on A&F's website, everything I think is 20% off. That's when you buy things. And then with the LTK fall sale, you get an extra 25% on top of that. And you can, the promos are combinable. So that is when you shop. Don't buy things full price, guys, especially when you're shopping for your family. I'm a family of 5. I'm not spending, $600-700 on all of us to have something for one photo. Shop when things are on sale, okay? That is the moral of the story today. If you don't learn anything else from this video, remember that. Don't buy things full price, especially when you're shopping for your family. Okay, so let's get into the haul. These are all the things. I picked the color burgundy, maroon, oxblood, whatever you may want to call that hue. It's been trending, I feel for a few years now, and I don't really see it going away, which is a really good thing, because it's just a deep color that stands the test of time, especially for fall and winter, okay? So when it comes to adult clothing, think jackets, think thick sweaters, things in that color hue that you could wear from season to season. All right, so who are we gonna start with? Who is first? Let's start with my daughter, Aubrey. This little corduroy skirt. She is 9, and just for size references, sometimes the sizing is really big. She's a slim girl, long legs, skinny waist, and so I always have to size down on the bottoms at A&F for her. But since she has long legs, I have to size up in the jeans, if that makes any sense. But most of their jeans for kids have the elastic band in the waist, so that you can alter the sizing. This skirt does not, so I sized down. But this is a corduroy skirt, looks really good. You could pair this all winter with a black shirt, with a white, with a cream, all of the above, so cost per wear there. And then paired with this kind of off the shoulder sweater. Also, just side note, why does this look like it can fit me? Either I'm small or my daughter's getting, like, she's growing up really fast. We'll talk about that later. But this sweater is so cute, off the shoulder, paired with this little skirt. When the temperatures get a little cooler, put on some leggings, put on some tights with it and some boots. And then she also wore a barn jacket. And I'm so glad that barn jackets are still in style, because I feel like they're heavy enough and like quality wise, like your kids, like my kids hate throwing on a jacket, but they would wear something like this because it's just not like that big bulky, you know, jacket that our parents used to put us in. It has the corduroy collar, which once again pairs with the skirt, texture on texture, 2 different colors, but same texture, which works, right? Gold hardware for the buttons. I love the lining on the inside. It's kind of like this fleece, like plaid fleece, which is super soft. And that's her outfit, like super cute, right? Next kid. Let's go with Ashton. One of the things that I love about the boys jeans is that like the quality is there. If you have not tried A&F jeans for adults, one, I need to do another video on that, but the quality is like, they last. Like I have some A&F jeans literally from like 10 years ago that I still wear, and the quality is just good. And I know it's like expensive, but I said shop it when they're having a promo, shop it when they have their sale. The silhouettes and the jean fits and cuts normally do not change, but the washes is what changes. So for example, I am currently loving the low rise baggy fit from A&F, right? So this season they have it in like this light wash. Next season they may have it in black, you know what I mean? So if you love a fit from A&F, they normally continue to like always have that same cut and fit, but the color and the washes change, which means that you can get all the washes and you already know they're gonna fit. But back to my son, he is wearing 11, 12 regular. They fit him good. These are kind of like baggy. I guess we're getting rid of like that kind of like skinny jean era that boys are wearing. I see that it's coming back for us, but that's another story for another day. These have the elastic, like I was saying. So he also has a skinny waist, so I had to kind of like do the elastic for him. He paired this with the cowboy sweater. Now, I was so glad that they came out with this, because I actually got one for my husband, and then I have this version, and now they have it for the kids. And the reason I was excited about it, because I'm a Texas girl, we have the rodeo, we have the fair, we have all the things. They have fair day at school, they have rodeo day, and they're always needing like Western wear. See, I'm already having him covered for Western day at school, cost per wear. So he could wear this all throughout winter, he could wear it to the rodeo, and he also can wear it to school. Look at me, being a mom, thinking ahead, right? So he paired that with the dark wash jeans. He had like an undershirt, just one that he had from home. Throw on some sneakers. He could even, like for rodeo day, will put on his cowboy boots. And I feel like the regular cut of these, he could still wear with that. So he could wear these with boots, sneakers. He could wear these with kind of like those suede, I can't even think what they're called right now. But like this suede like slides that my kids like to just slide in and go. It will all work. Now for Avery, this like faux leather dress. It's all about the details for me. Like look at the stitching here to kind of give it like that kind of like pleating, I guess you would kind of say look. It also has pockets. She is 7 years old, and this is size 7-8. And because for cooler temps, we're gonna layer it. Right now, she could literally wear this because it's lightweight and with nothing under it, and I think she would be fine. But for colder temps, you wanna layer. And this is this really cute, like Henley top, lace detail. I think these are roses or some type of flower, like pattern on it, which also I think pairs well with this to kind of give this solid dress kind of like a pop. She was feeling herself in this dress and did not want to take this off. So just FYI, if your girl's a girly girl, she's gonna love this look. Now, to my husband, remember where I said that the A&F jeans really don't change, and I stand to that. So I did not order him any new jeans because he already had a pair of A&F jeans. These are the 90s loose, and my husband likes to get them maybe like a limb too short. So he probably should be like a 33, 32. He likes to get some of his jeans in a 33, 30 because he wants to wear them with loafers. He wants to wear them with like his moccasins, like any kind of shoe that he wants you to be able to see his shoe. And the 33, 30 is gonna fit him right, you know, kind of like at the ankle where you can still see the shoe. If he's wearing a boot or something where he wants to see, you know, like the pant to be over it, then he would normally do a 33, 32. That's just his little thing that he does in his head. I don't know. He's like, I'm gonna wear those with loafers, so make sure you give me a 30. Cool. Quality on these, he's probably had these for about, I would say 4 years or so. And they're still standing the test of time. This has the zipper fly. He hates button fly, just FYI. So if your husband is like mine and don't like the buttons, A&F does have the zipper fly options. And then he wore, I don't have it over here, but he also wore like an older knit shirt from A&F. And then I ordered him this new barn jacket. And it's similar to Aubrey's, but with the exception of this one, I feel like has like a coating over it, kind of like waterproof maybe. Like, so it's not like a cotton fabric or like a woven fabric. His has kind of like this sheen to it. And I'm gonna say water repellent. I could be totally wrong on that, but that's how it feels. His has the nickel hardware. His does not have flannel on the inside. So his is not as like warm, I would say, or insulated on the inside. This says, cropped. So this jacket would probably, or not probably, this jacket comes more to his waist and not longer. So that's also something to keep in mind when you're shopping for your husband for his jackets. Like, does he want something that's gonna come below the waist, or does he want something to come to the waist? At A&F, if it says cropped, is normally gonna come like to the, like a little bit below the belt loops, if that makes any sense. And then, my dress, I'm literally wearing it, so I'm gonna talk about it while the video is playing right here. So this is a slip dress. I honestly feel like I've had this and I've seen this dress at A&F before in a different color and that I had and I loved it, but I think the difference on this one is that the back is out. It's comfortable, it's lightweight. You could dress this up or down. So what I love about that is I could wear this to like a wedding, with like a nice shawl, like a fall, a still like Texas fall weather wedding. You could wear this to date night. Like for me, I wore it out with the family for your pictures, so you still looking elevated for your fall family pictures. This would even, I think, look really pretty for holiday, like Christmas photos, just because the color is so beautiful. I love how it's like this kind of like pink mauve-y color mixed with like the burgundy. And so even if your whole family is wearing burgundy, like you could pair something like this tone, jewel shade of pink, because it looks really good with it. So everyone doesn't have to wear the same color. Everyone doesn't have to wear the same exact shade. So don't stress yourself out on that. It's more about like what colors pair well together. For example, in Avery's shirt, this is pink, right? With hints of green, which looks really good with the color tones in my dress. So it's less about everyone being matchy-matchy and wearing the same exact color, but it's, you know, like, do the colors pair well together? And is someone in the family wearing a hint of a color that someone else is wearing? Those are the two takeaways in this, okay? So I will link everything for you guys, because honestly, all you have to do is add to cart, and I already have a family of 5's outfits for family pictures already done. Like, I've literally made it that simple for you. Or you can go on their website and like start with green and see what you can kind of put together. But this video, I really just wanted to dedicate to showing with you how to style your family for family photos. Don't stress about it. You have, it's October, so you have from now all the way until, I would say, well, we don't even send Christmas cards out. But I know people like to send them like early November. So you have now until mid-October to figure out what you guys are gonna wear. Don't stress about it. DM me on Instagram if you have questions. Like, I would love to help figure out what your family is gonna wear, help style you guys if you have a color, and I can kind of like lead you in the right direction. But like I said, I will link everything below. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Please, please, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one.